Anti-poachers guarding the gorilla's selfie. I feel they have their hands in their pockets, but I have to keep reminding myself that gorillas don't have pockets. That you know of. Cargo pants pockets would be perfect for their long arms. And possibly a blue polo shirt. Also, what's with the posture? Are they just humans? According to Jane Goodall, the posture on the right is called "Hey what ya been up to" and is quite common. The posture on the left is called "standing at the urinal, don't care who sees my dick." This is the first time such posture has been photographed in the wild. I was unaware that gorillas could stand up that straight. The one on the left has better posture than me. That looks like a gorilla who looked at a human and was like, "This is what you look like. You fucking loser. Give your balls a tug, tit fucker. Shut up Shurazi." The one on the left looks like a man in a gorilla suit. I'm still not fully convinced it's not. Look at the feet. That gorilla on the left is my drunk uncle at any family function. Beer belly, check. Fucked up feet, check. Uninterested annoyed look on his face, check. Lol, and Aunt Barb is on the right trying to lean in on your selfie. I wish that I could upvote your comment 10 times the look on its face. Ha and double ha. Totally Aunt Barb. I was certain it was a person in a costume designed to catch poachers in the act. Pretty good strategy. That would be dangerous on 2 levels. A, being mistaken for a gorilla by poachers and then getting shot. B, being mistaken for a gorilla by the actual gorillas and potentially getting beaten up. C, being mistaken for a gorilla during sexy time. D, become one of the tribe, teach them sign language, teach one alpha about capitalism and less alpha communism, watch the clan separate, and see who develops nuclear technology first. Wow, that's pretty cool to see the gorillas acting so chill with the guards. Both gorillas look like they've taken pictures before lol. You'd be surprised at how human gorillas can be. They're basically like 7-year-old kids. Edit, someone pointed out that they are probably closer to 3-year-olds. 7-year-old kids that can rip your appendages off. Is my kid not supposed to be that strong? I should probably tell his mom to go ahead and order those tranquilizer darts. And those shackles for the basement. Have you ever done DMT? Jamie, pull up that hairless chimp. Jesus, that's bananas. If somebody trained a gorilla in Jiu-Jitsu, the human race would be doomed. It's absolutely possible. Listening to Joe Rogan trying to have an intelligent conversation is like listening to my high school basketball coach trying to teach physics class. At least he knows he's a moron. He's not the brightest, but you have to give him respect for listening and trying to learn new things. Joe is a great dude. Just hanging out. I love this picture. Just dudes being brothers. Guys being dudes. Gorillas being fellows. Fellows being apes. I swear those gorillas look just like some hirsute friends of mine. I love the word hirsute as it sounds like hairsuit. That girl should go in for a waxing. No, it's just hirsute. Gorilla on the right was feeling cute. Might rip off your arms later. Might fling some poop later, IDK. Is he safe, or are the gorillas not threatening to humans? Or do they trust him? I think these guys have probably been around them for so long that the gorillas have gotten accustomed to them. It's probably never 100% safe, as no animal ever is, but I would assume they've got something similar to a Jane Goodall situation going. Gorillas don't hurt humans. I mean, unless you were mean to them. Jamie, pull up mangled human dicks. So from my understanding, for the most part, gorillas are pretty relaxed and generally friendly with humans. They do get defensive when they feel threatened. But gorillas give warnings when they are threatened, and humans can act appropriately, and the gorilla will just move about its day. Here's a good video of a gorilla telling someone to fuck off. Holy shit. It's like he's showing his strength and stopping as if to say, "I won't stop next time." I have never seen a gorilla stand up like this. My mind is blown. Same, the image confused me. I really thought it was two people in gorilla costumes. What do gorillas possess that would induce someone to poach them? Bullshit ideas about medicinal uses, or just for trophy parts? Thought you meant the gorillas possess bullshit ideas about medicinal uses. They do. Their way of medicine is complete and utter BS. Because of their posture I had to look hard to make sure it wasn't a couple of guys in high quality gorilla suits. Still not entirely convinced. Same here. It's super uncanny, especially since as far as I know, their skeleton wouldn't support that posture. Maybe it was a lucky shot and they only held the poses for a split second? Hopefully a gorilla expert will chime in somewhere. Have you ever done DMT? Jamie, pull up that hairless chimp. Jesus, that's bananas. If somebody trained a gorilla in Jiu-Jitsu, the human race would be doomed. It's absolutely possible. Listening to Joe Rogan trying to have an intelligent conversation is like listening to my high school basketball coach trying to teach physics class. At least he knows he's a moron. He's not the brightest, but you have to give him respect for listening and trying to learn new things. Joe is a great dude. I don't understand that man. If you get him into a niche he knows a lot about, like the automotive industry, he's smart as fuck. And then, I don't know, I have no problem with him. From the few podcasts I've watched, he doesn't ever seem to say these things, like he's the authority. When he says stuff he might not fully understand, it always feels like it's pitched as a question to the guest for them to correct him, or go further with the point. This, while he may not be the best, he does have one of the most diverse list of guests and at least tries to show many different views, and is open to new info. That reminds me of the time where someone went on r/AskReddit and asked if Brock Lesnar could beat a silverback, and the unanimous conclusion was that it would look like that scene from the Avengers where Hulk beats the shit out of Loki, except Hulk is the silverback and Loki is Brock Lesnar. More like the Thanos vs Hulk scene at the beginning of Avengers. That was brutal as fuck. Except Thanos proceeds to rip off some of his appendages. Go watch Virunga on Netflix. I'm pretty sure this picture is from there. The guards of the gorillas take care of them and make sure they get enough food because they lack a lot due to deforestation. The gorillas pretty much are like children to them and treat the guards like parents. It's incredible. Thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell to see more interesting video. Goodbye.